Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online. When you look up at the night sky, what do you picture as the perfect home for alien life? For most of us, it's a galaxy that looks a lot like our own Milky Way, a magnificent grand design spiral. For decades, this was the leading idea in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. But what if we've been looking in the wrong place? What if the best cosmic cradles aren't these giant, bustling cities of stars, but they're quiet, overlooked suburbs? Today, we're diving into the exciting new frontier in astrobiology, the surprisingly compelling case for finding life in small, dwarf galaxies. Traditionally, astronomers focused on large galaxies for a simple reason. They are rich in what astronomers call metals, heavy elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. These are forged in the hearts of massive stars and supernova explosions, and they are the absolute essential building blocks for rocky planets and life itself. Our own existence is proof of that concept. But there's a cosmic catch. The very processes that enrich these galaxies also make them incredibly dangerous. They are hotspots of activity with high rates of star formation, meaning they also have a greater frequency of violent events like supernovae and gamma-ray bursts. A single one of these explosions can release a sterilizing blast of radiation across vast stretches of space, wiping out any life that might be trying to get a foothold. This led researchers to wonder, where is the galactic sweet spot? A place with enough raw materials for life, but without the constant cosmic fireworks. Enter the dwarf galaxies. These are the most common type of galaxy in the universe, typically containing just a few billion stars, a tiny fraction of the hundreds of billions in the Milky Way. While many are old and poor in metals, a specific subset is now grabbing the attention of astrobiologists: small, high metallicity dwarf galaxies. A great example right next door is the Large Magellanic Cloud. These galaxies seem to hit that perfect balance. They have enough heavy elements to form terrestrial planets, but they are often much calmer than their larger cousins. This galactic tranquility could provide the long, stable periods, billions of years, that complex life likely needs to emerge and evolve. And this is where the James Webb Space Telescope has become an absolute game-changer. JWST's powerful infrared vision is peering back into the universe's earliest moments. It has spotted dozens of small, low-mass galaxies from the early universe that were instrumental in a process called reionization, a cosmic makeover that transformed the early cosmos. These tiny galaxies were punching well above their weight. In another fascinating discovery, a team in Spain used JWST to study enigmatic objects called little red dots. They were revealed to be incredibly efficient dust-producing factories in the young universe. This is a huge deal, because dust and heavy elements are the direct precursors to planet formation. But what about the galaxies in our own backyard? Our Milky Way is surrounded by a swarm of smaller satellite galaxies. For a long time, we thought they were ancient companions, but recent data shows many are actually newcomers. Their lives can be dramatic. As they get captured by the Milky Way's immense gravity, their gas and stars can be stripped away in a process called tidal stripping. You can see this happening right now to the Sagittarius dwarf galaxy, which is being slowly consumed by our own. This process can effectively quench star formation, turning off the engine that builds new stars and planets. It sounds pretty inhospitable, right? But new simulations are revealing a twist. While the dense stellar environments were once seen as hostile, these dynamic interactions could actually enhance the distribution of biological material between star systems, a concept known as panspermia. The chaotic aftermath of a galactic merger might actually create new, unique opportunities for life to spread. So the search for life is undergoing a profound shift. We're moving beyond just looking at individual stars and planets, and starting to appreciate the bigger picture, the life cycle of the galaxy itself. While giant galaxies like our own are still compelling, the humble dwarf galaxies are demanding our attention. From the dusty little red dots of the early universe to the shredded remnants orbiting our own home, Small galaxies remind us that in the grand cosmic search, the most profound discoveries might just come from the most unexpected of places. Thanks for listening to G Fun Facts Online.